Hey guys, this is Katie Hart-Pedersen with CrossFit Rowing, and we just heard WOD 1 from Road Royalty, and I'd like to review it, maybe give you some strategies to get through the workout. So we've got 6 minutes of work with 30 seconds rest in between each minute. The cool thing here is the scoring. I think the first 2 pieces are scored. It's giving you half of your score here for WOD 1. So however many meters you get in the first minute plus however many meters you get in the second minute, that's going to be score 1A. After that, score 1B is going to be a sum of all of the meters that you can accumulate in your 6 minutes of rowing. Strategies here and challenges for the CrossFitter. You're going to want to pace yourself, okay? Big thing here is we don't want to blow up at the beginning of the workout. And for my rowers here, also, we don't want to pace ourselves too much and leave too much in the tank for that final piece, especially because we're going to be scored on those first 2 pieces in addition to all 6. So there's 4 things I wanted to talk about today. 1 is getting a good warm-up. Next is having a plan of attack here. 3rd is practicing your plan. And then 4th is adjusting your plan if you need to. I'm going to tell you about the plan of attack here. So the effort for this workout is going to be very similar to what you'll feel rowing a 2,000 meter piece or a 2K. So we're going to use that information. So a lot of you will have a 2,000 meter time or time that you've spent on the road for 2,000 meters. And for example, if you row a 2,000 meter piece in 8 minutes, that means your average split per 500 is a 2 minute. And we call that your pace. Okay, so we're going to work with that for this workout. Now my suggestion here is for you to go in those first 2 minutes, right? You have a minute on with 30 seconds rest and then another minute on with a 30-second rest. My suggestion for you is to push yourself a little bit. So increase your intensity enough that your pace or your split here is 10 seconds underneath that 2-minute pace, which would mean your pace or that big number on your screen right in the middle, that would need to read for this first minute a 150 per 500. Okay? And your second minute, your goal would also be a 150 per 500 meters. Now, that would give you your best times on those first 2 pieces. Now you have 6 of them to do, and this is difficult to maintain. 10 seconds underneath your 2K split is difficult to maintain. And you have 4 more. 1 minute with 30 seconds rest, 1 minute with 30 seconds rest. You have 4 more of those pieces. So my suggestion here is to go 5 seconds now underneath that 2K pace. So that would be a 155 pace per 500. All the way through for the next 4. That's a pretty aggressive approach here. And so that brings me to the part of practice your plan. Okay, so if this were the plan, 150, then 150, and then 4 pieces at 155, I would say my suggestion when you practice, you don't have to do the whole thing, but do the first 3 pieces. Try it out, 1 minute at 150 with 30 seconds rest, then another piece, 1 minute at a minute and 50 pace, and then do your 3rd piece at 155, and then stop and see how you feel after that. Knowing that you have 3 more pieces to do, working towards that 155. Our goal is not to blow up right at the beginning and then we lose it at the end. Our goal is to make it through all 6 minutes. So if you get to here and you say, my God, I cannot do another minute, well then we've got to adjust that plan after you practice it. Okay? So first the warm-up. Now this is going to sound crazy, but I'm going to say it. I want you to warm up for 30 minutes before you do this workout. Okay? Whether it's on the rower or off the rower, you want to open up the hamstrings, you want to work ankle flexibility, hip range of motion. All right, you guys, good luck. Have fun. We'll see you next week.